I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Dean with the JoBlo Movie Network. Another week, another TV show turned into a movie. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. starts this week, and it's time to count down the top 10 TV shows turned into movies. Here we go. Number 10 is the Addams Family movies, based on the mid-1960s TV show of the same name. Oddly, I thought these two movies were extremely well done for the subject matter. We might have seen more if it weren't for the passing of Raul Julia.
Children, why do you hate the baby?
We don't hate him. We just want to play with him. Especially his head.
You'll meet someone very special. Someone who won't press charges.
Isn't he a lady killer?
Acquitted.
Women must follow you everywhere.
Number 9 is Charlie's Angels, two movies based on the 1970s TV show of the same name. Once again, the movies were fun and seemed to work, but didn't really capture the style and tone of the original show. A short-lived reboot of the TV show on ABC was canceled recently.
Cameron Diaz.
I'm like a virgin, you know? I mean, it's my first time. Here.
Drew Barrymore.
I figured we could have a little breakfast.
I have to go.
Number 8 is Twilight Zone the movie from 1983. The TV show has been rebooted and re-serialized countless times since its original incarnation in the late 1950s. Since there's no continuity due to it being a collection of stories, it's one of few shows that will forever seem to work.
George Miller, John Landis, Joe Dante, and Steven Spielberg take you to another dimension.
Number 7 is a favorite of mine. It's the Naked Gun movies based on the 1970s TV show Police Squad. The Naked Gun franchise was the heir apparent to the Airplane movies, and if you like them, definitely check out the Police Squad series wherever you can find it.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
I knew it.
Queen Elizabeth, everyone's favorite queen. Priscilla Presley, a woman who really cooks.
How hot and wet do you like it?
Ricardo Montalban.
Frank.
You're both right.
George Kennedy, the partner with an appetite for danger.
Number 6 really made me cringe when it was announced. A comedy spoof movie version of the 1980s TV show 21 Jump Street. If you were old enough to watch the original show, it was reasonably good and basically put Johnny Depp on the Hollywood map. The movies actually ended up being pretty damn funny. Who knew?
Music. The fact that you look like a 40-year-old man.
Let me check out your chest. Check out your test.
After what you pulled yesterday, there's no way you could be cussed, right?
You got a problem with me?
That was crazy! Oh, when did I get stabbed?
Number 5 is a fan favorite. All of you Whedonites out there sang the praises of the all-too-soon canceled Firefly series. And what you got in return was not a series renewal, but at least a pretty worthy movie follow-up in the form of Serenity.
No, they're not gonna see this coming.
Let's be bad guys.
We're not alone.
No more running.
This is gonna get pretty interesting.
Define interesting.
Oh God, we're all gonna die?
Number 4 is Wayne's World. Not really based on any TV show directly, but instead based on the recurring Saturday Night Live skit from Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. Very quotable for those of us that saw it in its heyday, but probably a bit dated now.
I love you, God.
If she were a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln.
It's a movie.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Wayne's World.
Hi, Wayne.
It just might be the greatest motion picture ever made.
Are you mental?
Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me, for me.
Number 3 is The Fugitive with Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones, based on the 1960s TV show of the same name. The show was obviously before my time, but from what I hear, the movies really outshine the quality of the TV series, even though it's pretty good in its own right.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over uneven ground barring injury is 4 miles an hour. That will give you a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search.
Number 2 is one of the biggest franchises of all time, based on a short-lived science fiction TV series in the 1960s. Extremely progressive and cerebral for the time, Star Trek jumped from the small screen to the big screen almost 11 years later and has been a juggernaut ever since.
Which path will you choose?
James T. Kirk was a great man, but that was another life.
They're launching torpedoes. Emergency evasive! Fire everything!
Although Star Trek is a close second, our number 1 favorite TV show turned into a movie series is Mission Impossible. The original series was already extremely high quality, and that same quality has been kept up in the theatrical releases with the help of Tom Cruise's devotion to the franchise.
I have that you need.
No one sent me.
These guys are trained to be ghosts. Let's not waste time chasing after him. Let's make him come to us. Find something that's personally important to him, and you squeeze.
This whole
And that wraps up this week's JoBlo Top 10. What's your favorite TV show turned movie? Tell us down below in the comments. If you like this series, remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe. I'm Jason Dean, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.